So I recently engaged a coach. I started working with a coach, and I shared that with some people, and they were like, "Well, why? What are you hoping to gain?" And I've always worked with a coach on and off over the years. I think for all the reasons that are proclaimed everywhere, right? You can't read the label when you're inside the box. You can't, see the picture when you're inside the frame. You need that outside perspective. It's a lot more valuable and safer and less expensive to learn from other people's experiences than from your own. It's always valuable to have that. Some people like to hop from coach to the next to kind of like, cherry, I'll get a little bit of insight here, a little bit of insight there. Whatever works for you is fine, but I find that a long relationship with a good coach is a lot more valuable. The last coach that I worked with, his name was Dave Lacani, a really wonderful guy, and we started working together in 2016. And we worked together for 6 years until he passed away unexpectedly of a heart attack. And it took a couple of years to get to the point, because, you don't want to jump haphazardly into just, I need a coach, any coach. It's got to be the right coach, someone who you jive with, you have chemistry with, you feel like they understand your situation. They have an insight and perspective that is aligned with the way you would want to look at things, but bringing experience and perspective that you don't yet have. I've found that a lot of the coaches that I've really appreciated working with, I could characterize them as, me plus 20 years of experience in some way. And different people have different personalities, but, their values and way of thinking is close enough to mine that they wouldn't be proposing things that I would never want to do. But they bring the benefit of experience and perspective that can really help me see around corners and recognize what I'm missing. And different people need different things in a coach, right? A lot of people really want accountability in a coach. I really don't need that. I'm not someone who struggles with execution, right? But it's really valuable to have a coach to see what I'm dealing with and hear what I'm describing and say, here's what I think you're missing. And have you thought about that? And, this is important. Look over here. Then I can run with it. But the sounding board, the perspective, the strategic insight and experience, those are all incredibly valuable things. And so those are the reasons why I've engaged a coach and why I chose the coach that I did.